Hi there, I'm Aurora and I'm sharing my hard journey on becoming the best artist I can be. In this video, I'm going to share with you my process on drawing with prompts and references. And the first prompt is Poison Fairy. This prompt is taken from a challenge on Instagram. I will link the challenge below, and the challenge is called Fairy Fair Week 2023. So basically it's a list of words to inspire us to create fairies. So we can choose one word, choose both words and combine them. So the first two words for week 1 were poison and potion. And I chose poison for the challenge because I'm not used to draw with darker colors. On the mood board, I selected some pictures and I really wanted to get inspired by Tim Burton's movie, and I really like some of his characters. So I wanted to do a poison fairy, but a funny poison fairy. At first I wanted to go for a dark one, but I wanted to have a goofy fairy still. At the beginning I was really ambitious with my sketches and I added a lot of elements, but I feel that artist level now I don't want to go too complicated. Especially with challenges on Instagram, sometimes we don't have really the time. So I did draw a lot of elements in the background at first. I chose to focus on the character only, and I think I'm better with this decision. I also hesitated between dark and blonde hair, but I felt the blonde hair with the moon was a nicer touch. Would you have preferred her with darker hair? Let me know. But yeah, basically I went with this idea. I wish that in the future I will be able to draw more complex backgrounds and characters, but I think I'm really happy how this illustration turned out. I like my character, and fun fact, I hate wasps. But I included one because of poison. So here is the final result of the poison fairy. So the second prompt was divine fairy, and I just asked myself, what do I define as divine? And a cat popped in my mind. So I told myself, okay, I'm gonna draw a character putting the cat on a pedestal. So I had this idea and I wanted to go with it and to add some beautiful paradise colors, like with pink and orange. What I did also, and I think it's the first time I did that, I decided to approach this illustration really as a painting. So I took the flat brush a lot and I painted like if I were doing like traditional art, and it was so relaxing. With this illustration I really wanted to show how cat owners, cat guardians worship their furry friends. So this is basically me and my cat. So I don't know if there is any cat lovers here, but I feel this illustration was pretty representative. So now I'm doing the final touches for my illustration, and this is the final result. I really like it. What do you think? For the third prompt, I chose to combine two words because I really had this idea of duality and I really wanted to represent it. So I went with my sketch where I had to go on Pinterest to find a good reference of a skull. It's quite hard to draw actually. So yeah, I went with my sketch and I really liked this sketch actually. So the challenge was to do the colors as good as the sketch, and sometimes it happens when you prefer your sketches so much. So I just tried and tried, and I took so long on this drawing. I actually took more than 6 hours for this drawing, and I was working so much on details. So I really think that's something that I have to improve, is to find strategies to work more efficiently in digital art, and not working endlessly on details. So I feel like if you want, or if you are like me learning digital art, trying to work less on details is so important, and find strategies to make things simpler and more efficient. Work smarter, not harder, right? So yeah, that's really something I should do. So after all those details, here's my final result, and I'm really happy with this illustration. Actually, I love it, and I really want to have a better level to push this idea better in the future. Do you like it? And this is already the last prompt, peaceful. And for this one, no images. I just went with what I had in mind, and really went with the flow with the sketch. And I wanted to do also some environment without any studies, and I just went with my own flow, and it was really like art therapy. So I totally recommend to try it out yourself, and take a word that really inspired you and reflect on that word, and just keep drawing, and it will come along nicely. I feel like sometimes when you draw, there are some drawings where everything comes so easily. So yeah, that was the case for this one. I will let you enjoy the end of the process. I'll meet you at the end, and I hope that you like this illustration too. And here is the final result. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below, and if you liked this video, please be sure to subscribe and like it, and I'll meet you in the next one. Bye bye.